Do you remember where you were on March 23, 2003? Perhaps you were glued to a television screen, or huddled around a radio, hearts pounding in anticipation. That day, the world stood still as two cricketing giants. India and Australia locked horns in the 2003 Cricket World Cup final. It was a day that promised unforgettable cricket, a day that held the potential to etch itself into the annals of cricket history. Well, that was the day of the much-anticipated 2003 Cricket World Cup final. Australia, led by their captain Ricky Ponting, put on a show that day. The team from Down Under demonstrated cricket at its finest, with a performance that can only be described as dominant. It was a masterclass in batting, with every player contributing to the massive total, but the star of the show was undeniably Ricky Ponting. Ponting, with his signature blend of aggression and finesse, played an innings to remember. His unbeaten 140 runs were a testament to his skill and determination, helping Australia to a formidable total. Every shot he played echoed around the Wanderers Stadium, each run adding to the mounting pressure on India. The Australian team, rallying behind their captain's stellar performance, put up an astounding 359 runs for the loss of just 2 wickets in their allotted 50 overs. It was an innings that showcased their prowess, setting a daunting target for India to chase. Australia finished their innings at a whopping 359 runs, setting the bar high for India. Chasing a massive total, India faced early setbacks. The Indian batting lineup, known for its prowess and flair, was thrown into disarray. Wickets fell like a house of cards, and the pressure of the colossal target kept mounting. The Australian bowlers, relentless and precise, were in no mood to show mercy. Amid the crumbling castle, one knight stood tall, refusing to bow down: Sachin Tendulkar. The Master Blaster, as he was known, was at his finest, playing shots that echoed around the Wanderers Stadium. Each boundary he hit was a ray of hope. Each run he scored a testament to his indomitable spirit. His brilliant century was a masterclass in resilience and skill, a beacon in the stormy sea that was the Indian innings. Despite the mounting pressure, he stood firm, weaving his magic with the willow. His every stroke was a symphony, his every run a story of defiance and courage. But cricket, as it often reminds us, is a team sport. And while Sachin was waging a battle, the war was slipping away. The Indian innings, despite his valiant effort, was like a candle in the wind, flickering and ultimately extinguishing. Despite Sachin's heroic effort, India fell short of the target, managing to score 234 runs. The defeat was a bitter pill to swallow, but the taste was made a little less sour by the brilliance of Sachin Tendulkar, a hero in defeat, a champion in spirit. So, what was the final score, you might ask? Well, the Indian team managed to score 234 runs in their 50 overs, falling short by a staggering 125 runs. Australia, with their commanding performance, won the match comfortably and retained the Cricket World Cup title they had previously won in 1999. The finals outcome was significantly influenced by Glenn McGrath's outstanding bowling. He was the star bowler for Australia, ending with figures of 3 wickets for just 52 runs in his 10 overs. His precision and discipline were a sight to behold, and his performance was key in restricting India's chase. The icing on the cake was Ricky Ponting being named the man of the match. His unbeaten 140 runs were instrumental in setting a formidable target for India, and his captaincy was equally commendable. And that, my friends, is the story of the 2003 Cricket World Cup final, a match remembered for Australia's dominance and Sachin Tendulkar's outstanding innings in a losing cause.